look him up, but yeah.
That was a place I used to like to go to at like 2 in the morning when I was in college. Go there for coffee and a burger.
Yeah. They used to run up all 95 there, going from Connecticut to New York. So all Howard Johnsons, and they all switched over to like McDonald's now. McDonald's gas stations.
Oh.
And you got to be old to remember Howard Johnson.
Oh, they mentioned him in Blazing Saddles, and that was what, in 1800s, right?
Oh, that's right. He was a character, wasn't he? Wasn't there actually a character who had the? Did he have the hotel or something? His name was Howard Johnson.
I don't remember the character, but I remember when they were given instructions on creating the fake town, they had to get every detail right down to the orange roof on Howard Johnson's.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm a pretty girl, pretty girl.
Yeah. All right. There'll be punishment.
Well, hey.
And
I mean, we're just going by your words.
I'm curious. How did you get? Not just mine. I saw the Kill in Time voice too. How'd you get our voices to say what you wanted?
I just went and copied it off of old live shows. I guess you forgot saying it.
Uh-huh.
No, it's actually, you remember that night we were talking in secret, like, you know, how we talk in the back? Not in secret, but in the back where nobody knows. Well, you didn't know it, but Moxley was recording you when he was telling us your truths.
Yeah, well, you know what else? I always remember him saying this also.
See, Muxter is always right. He is the smartest person I know and my personal hero. You see, Muxter is always right. He is the smartest person I know and my personal hero. Yeah, something's definitely wrong here. Oh, that's background. Yeah, someone's been messing with my stuff. Oh, no.
Play the whole thing. That's the new closing.
Okay, we're not closing. We're
It's short.
closing. Okay.
Hold on. I'm the voice of reason around here, and I want to thank you for watching.
Yeah. All right. Someone's getting too good at the AI stuff.
It's like Killing Time.
You guys, did you watch Cliff's show or GS's covering Cliff's show?
No, I just had to watch you. That's all. I got all the information I needed. Why are you so upset, bro? This is going to keep getting you in the hospital. It seems like you're an angry man.
Yeah. There's a character on Cliff's show called Press Harder.
Oh, the bearded guy?
Yeah, it's like solid. His face is solid beard with a little drill hole drilled where his mouth is supposed to be.
Yeah, I think he's an auditor. He goes out. He's been out with these guys out on the streets. I've seen him before.
I would like
if that's the guy.
One of you AI folks to get some image of him talking and put Cousin It's voice to the background, from Addams Family. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I know the other night I watched several minutes of Cliff, and that guy was on there.
Yeah.
And it has nothing to do pretty much with the content of what he was saying, but just the way he talked. And I thought, this guy's an idiot. A little broken system.
It's ITT. It's Cousin ITT from Addams Family. And BSBT.
That's a good one. Cousin ITT. I like that one.
Broken system, broken trust. I see in the chat there. I hope you saw my rant of a live stream a little while ago. You guys spewing this stuff, whether you're right, partially right, or completely wrong, you are tainting any possible juries in Western North Carolina. You guys need to shut the fuck up unless you know what you're talking about. And the way your stories keep changing, y'all don't know what you're talking about. All right, that's all I got to say about that.
You can't taint the jury when they're all related, regardless. They all know each other, bro.
Oh,
Those are jokes. Those are jokes, people. Allegedly.
yeah, okay, all right.
All right. I'm gonna drop here and I'm gonna come back in on my computer. I think I got it working now.
All right.
You okay?
Should we let him back in when he comes back?
I thought he'd never leave.
Oh, that used to be your line for me. All right.
I know. It was always. You never knew which of the three of us would say it as soon as you left.
FDT. Gee, I wonder what that stands for. I'm just going to agree. I have no idea what you mean, but I'm going to have to agree with the concept of FDT. Yeah.
Free donut truck.
Free donut truck. That's it. Yeah.
Hey, we actually talked to Killing Time for a couple hours today.
Oh, on
Backstage.
Oh, backstage. Oh, okay. Oh.
Whenever Killing Time was showing us the videos he made about you being a pretty girl and stuff.
Oh. All right. Yeah. Okay.
And it was nice. It was kind of like the old days.
Jury pool, the gene pool is tainted. That's good, James. That's mean. Actually, that's nice country. Holly and I, before the hurricane, a couple times during COVID, we rented a cabin out there called Rivertime. And we found out recently that they're open again. We thought it got washed away, but the pictures are exactly the same cabin. Let me see if I can pull that up.
Is that the one with the little footsteps going into that restaurant or whatever it was, little coffee shop or something?
Oh no, this is out in the woods. This is near Mars Hill. Oh, I got to share, don't I? Sharing. Share screen. Share screen. I can hear myself think out loud. And share screen. Oh, and bring it up. Finkel can get it up. Yeah, this is the cabin. We've been out here a few times, and we had heard, apparently incorrectly, that it got washed out in the storm, but it's still there.
Yeah, I can't see it. It's just green for me, but it's okay. No big deal. For me.
Oh, this is it's near these places. Yeah, that's the same place. Let me tell you, bringing Holly coffee up this ladder stair, that's a bitch. Bringing the coffee, the act of bringing the coffee, not Holly.
I'm going to tell her you called her that.
She's not going to believe you.
Hey, if she believe you're a pretty girl, she'll believe anything.
Yeah, we're gonna deal with that.
Yeah, I didn't see the pictures, but I do know the place you're talking about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you stayed there before.
Yeah.
More than once.
Yeah, we've been up there, I think, three times to this place and one time to another place near it. But we heard when the hurricane hit out there, we'd heard it got washed away, but that's exactly the same building that I remember.
It definitely looks nicer on the inside than you would think from the outside.
Yeah, it's very rustic looking on the outside.
It's also kind of hidden, right? You said? Didn't you say it was kind of hidden?
Oh yeah, the gravel driveway is off of a gravel road. It's like a 20-minute drive down the. it's. Rivertime is a place in your heart, and thankfully survived and thrived through the Hurricane Helene. Well, you guys closed it down for a while. This cozy, clean, fully functioning, beautiful first cabin is ready to receive vacationers as well as people looking for a safe and stable place to begin the recovery process or coming to the area to assist others. Yeah, I guess there was a lot. Maybe that's why. Maybe it just got booked. So they took it off the market. I don't know.
Oh, they probably had some trees down too. They had to clear and do some work. Maybe that road got washed out.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't surprise me because, that was sometimes driving up out of there. It was sometimes, my tires would spin on the loose gravel.
Oh, usually mine spin too when I step on the gas.
Yeah.
So we talked about YouTube controversies. Little gossip I heard, James the Ginger's here. I heard that he's been having an affair with Melissa the Nutmeg.
Ginger and nutmeg. Okay. That's okay.
Oh, I thought it was Ginger and the Professor, but
no, it was Professor and Mary Ann.
Yeah, well, yeah. Better choice, anyways.
Yes, I was always a Mary Ann rather than a Ginger.
Yeah, I don't understand why everyone was all big on slander. Oh, he's going to sue you, slander and defamation. You know what? And I'll be a witness for him since he did that pretty girl thing.
Well, you can't. He didn't do that. That was all kill.
Oh, kill. Okay, all right. That's your story, and you're sticking to it. All right.
Well, that is the truth.
Something tells me someone who knows a little something about AI had something to do with that.
You don't think he's the master hacker?
I don't know all about AI. He's the one who taught me.
Oh.
He is deceptive that way. I can remember him giving me just different tips on StreamYard and other, stuff. When it's the damn accent. Anybody who talks like that, we're sort of conditioned to think that they're morons. The accent.
He sounds. That's what we're saying.
That Connecticut accent.
That Deep South accent.
Oh.
That J.J. Scarborough accent.
I remember when someone told us to Killing Time sound like JJ. I'm like,
yeah.
I get there's a drawl there, but I don't think they sound alike. Accent or impediment.
Yeah, you see, the thing with Killing is he actually reads, and I don't have time for that shit. I just jump into stuff and do it.
Oh, right.
Yeah, he actually pays attention.
I have never been able to learn stuff by reading the manuals or anything like that. I have to have somebody show me the basics and then me just play with it.
Yeah. Everything I buy, I open it up and then I just try it. And when it doesn't work, then I got to go look at the manual. But,
Break it first and then read the manual.
Exactly. Because, you should have plugged it in for a half hour before you even started it. But, oh, well. First thing I did was push the power button.
Yeah, that's always one of those when you put it all together and plug it in and hit the button, and then you look at the manual and it says, before turning the power on, make sure.
Yeah, okay. you remove such screw, otherwise you're going to damage the transmission. Yeah.
Yeah.
Screws there only for transport.
Do not remove that cap that is now in your hand.
Yeah. Voided. Warranty is voided if such and such a bill.
Yeah.
Oops. Y'all got Carillion hospitals out your ways, Finkel? Or what kind of hospitals they got out there? What's it called?
Most of the hospitals out here in Nova INOVA.
Oh, in
Yeah,
Nova. Oh, yeah.
yeah, yeah. I was at the Gallows Road in Nova for a few days there.
Mm.
Felt
Oh,
like
that's a great name for a hospital. Gallows.
well, I think it's called Fairfax and Nova. It's on Gallows Road. Uh,
I'm a pretty, pretty girl.
and it's scary for me to go to that hospital. I had my heart stuff done at the Virginia Hospital Center in Arlington, which is really they're really top notch. Except for their cheeseburgers for the heart patients suck. But in Nova, the one on Gallows Road, years ago, when I was on the help desk at the Red Cross just up the road there, one of my coworkers went in. I don't know what the procedure was, but she died in the hospital.
Wow.
And it turned out the reason she died is because they gave her the wrong blood type in her surgery.
Oh, wow.
That happens, man.
Yeah. So I was very pleased that every time they did everything with me, they'd look at my band on my wrist and they'd ask, "Are you
Mm-hmm.
are you David Finkel? What's your blood type?"
What's your
Birthday?
birthday? What do we operate? Is it your left? Yes, the one that I marked with the magic marker. Yes, sir. Okay, and then they get you back in there again. They ask you another one time just to make sure they're not, doing something they ain't supposed to. But it still
Very,
happens.
very, very
Let
good.
me let me interrupt a second just to say I don't think there's anybody over there, but in case there is, I am taking my channel off.
Oh,
If,
come
if
to
you're over there, yep.
come to Finkel
Go
or
ahead.
Shadow Finkel if you're at Just Muxter. If you really care to watch. There's a lot of drama going on tonight, so you may prefer to watch the drama. I don't know. I'm
Yeah, but
about
they're all talking about the same stuff, so you'd think people would be tired of it.
yeah. I got a bit of a headache from it.
I stopped in Todd's there just for those 2 minutes just to make a smart comment because you saw me in there,
Yeah,
and I just couldn't even stand to like listen to it.
no. Yeah, I retired from my computer and was getting horizontal and was watching on my TV, and I heard him say something. Okay, Boomer, what is it? And I'm like, what? That's got to be Muxer. And yep, you were saying something about Cliff used to produce content or something. I can't remember how you worded it.
Yeah, I forget what I said too, but it's like I was like just the way Todd was talking, I just couldn't stand. I don't know. But anyway, it's like I was telling those guys earlier today. My interest in that is when it's all over, tell me if he was found guilty or innocent. And, you know,
Oh yeah,
all
yeah,
the gossip in between.
yeah. The
Oh,
gossip's
by the
driving me
way,
nuts.
speaking of, let me find that. I don't know if you've seen this picture or not. I'm a pretty, pretty girl. What am I looking for? Oh, this.
From Alan, will I be able to see it on my phone?
I think so. Whoops.
Oh,
I
oh
actually
wait.
didn't. I actually meant to remove that and bring the other thing in.
Oh, yeah. No porn, please. No porn.
That's
Whoa,
what he looks like now.
that looks like it could have been Kaiser. Is that Michael?
Yep.
That is what he looks like now. You know, off the drugs and eating, and still has the evil eyes, but
Yeah. Wow.
like it's like prison is good to him.
That's where he belongs.
Yes. Agreed. This is not for everyone, but it's made for him.
Yeah. All right,
Well,
gonna switch
I'm
the
sure he's having lots of sex.
Oh, yeah. You're a bad man.
Probably sketchy sex at that. Oh no, we've been overfinkled.
We're just single finkled now. Can you hear me?
Oh,
No.
that's you. Oh, twice.
Okay. You hear me twice?
Oh,
I
thought
can't
heard,
hear you at all.
Thought I heard an echo.
All right. There was
You're good.
slightly switching devices. Okay. Here we go.
Yeah, I couldn't hear you say anything about switching devices.
Okay.
No. Must be.
I'm up.
Smoke break time is what it is. You see, even if he's dying, he's still gonna make it outside to smoke that
Yeah.
damn cigarette. Doesn't matter.
Goddamn right.
He was probably in the hospital smoking, and the nurse would be coming in. Finkel, we told you at least turn the oxygen off first.
Yeah. Before you light it, turn the oxygen on. At least a half hour before you light that cigarette.
I didn't even have my phone most of the time.
That last time I was going to the hospital, it's been a few years now, but it sounded like it might be a bit of an extended stay. And that's when I bought my laptop. It's like, I am not going into the hospital and not have any internet.
Oh.
You think after all these years of them doing breast implants, the surgery would get better and it wouldn't be so painful?
Well, you know what I'm wondering is why he didn't shave the beard.
I think he's waiting for the hormone thing to kick in and just it naturally goes out.
Are you talking about me?
No.
We don't hear you.
Okay. All right.
I'm a pretty girl.
So he must have got that implant underneath the muscle, which makes it, makes the breast implant look a whole lot more natural and better. Just saying.
Speaking of transsexuals, Kiwi's here.
You kicked him out of your channel, man.
What's up, Kiwi?
It's rude. Hey, GMK and Kiwi and Nerdy and Alan and Finko and Shadow Finko and James. It is open panel if you guys want to come up and trash talk, broken system, broken trust.
You could comment on Finkel's sex change operation that he was in the hospital for all week.
Yes.
All right. GS prayed for me today.
Awesome.
And I think it was
I did.
I did a short on it on the show.
Yeah, I did. I saw your video on it. Yeah.
Did you feel better after or worse?
It was a heartfelt prayer. I mean, he added a little humor to it, but I felt that it was very sincere.
Okay. Maybe there's a human inside of him. I don't know.
It was long before I super chatted him, so it wasn't like he was trying to get Finkel money out.
Yeah, it was before he was pissed at you or something.
Actually, if he was pissed at me today, he didn't show it. He was actually very kind. And his was charitable. He's very charitable today.
Can you imagine if there actually is a human inside of him?
It's a very, very small human because he's not that
tiny. Yep.
Yeah.
That'd be That'd be like, where that, what's his name? Troyer? What's his first name?
Oh yeah, yeah. I can't remember the first name, but yeah, we looked at that the other day. Yeah, I
And,
used to play with these little green army men. They were plastic.
Yeah.
He's
yeah.
probably about as big as that, and that's pushing the limit.
Yeah,
I
I can
don't.
remember we used to play with those things for hours.
And GMK, that does not sound good.
I see. Nerdy is in on it. She says she doesn't think Kiwi heard our new hit song.
And I just caught that when I went out, and then by the time I came back in, it was right at the
It was
end,
just
kind of.
ending, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know where it is. I don't know if I could find it again. It just sort of disappeared.
You're pretty, pretty girl. Shining
Bastards.
like a pearl. I'm a pretty, pretty girl. I know who I am. A pretty, pretty girl. Say it loud and proud. I'm a pretty, pretty girl. No doubt about it. I'm a pretty, pretty girl. No. Mirror on the wall says I shine so bright. Twirling my skirt and it feels just right. Labels don't stick. I define my world. Told my girlfriend Holly, I'm a pretty girl. I'm a pretty girl. Yeah, pretty, pretty girl. Shining like a pearl. I'm a pretty, pretty girl. I know who I am. A pretty, pretty girl. Say it loud and proud. I'm a pretty, pretty girl. No doubt about it. I'm a pretty, pretty girl. Paint my nails. I laugh. I play. Call me hey cutie. Every day. Not a phase. Not a blur. This is me. And I'm so sure. Hey cutie, yeah, that's me. I'm sparkly, I'm real, I'm free. Don't need permission just to be a pretty, pretty girl. Can't you see, like girl? Yeah, pretty, pretty girl. Shining like a pearl. I'm a pretty, pretty girl. I know who I am. A pretty, pretty girl. Say it loud and proud. I'm a pretty, pretty girl. No doubt about it. I'm a pretty, pretty girl. Fink girl. F-I-N-K-E-L. He is a pretty 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 girl. If you know, you know, you know.
All right.
You
All
see,
right. All
Muckster
right. It's
is
enough of that.
always right. He is the smartest person I know and my personal hero.
All right. It's enough of that crap. All right.
I'll
All right.
tell you my favorite part. It's the Finkel. He is a pretty girl. Love it. It wasn't in the song, and I actually put all that in there. But
I didn't catch it the first time, but the mention of Holly, you guys did the Wonder Woman thing. I'm like, we're never going to live that shit down.
that's more for us because we know what she looks like. But
Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we go.
dude, when I first saw that picture, I just about died.
Yeah. All right. We're going to have Thanksgiving 2.0. Oh. What's our next holiday? What is this? Labor Day. All right. Where's Izzy? We're going to get her back on for Labor Day.
Oh, he's in the car, I think.
I'm not in the car.
Sergeant Sparkles. Sergeant Sparkles. I love that.
Okay. All right. I see. It's a conspiracy. So what's new in y'all's world in the last 6 days, 5 days? Saturday.
Well, I had a couple of days of a psycho sending me some strange text.
Yes.
What kind of strange texts?
Well, I'll give you the Cliff Notes version. Having talked to her for a couple of years, and she's like, it was like, oh, hey, how you doing? Sorry we got out of touch. Just thinking about you. And then a little later on, she was like talking about how she cut all ties with her family. And then she was saying about how she kind of secretly got married and they were having rough times for a while. And this is where we kind of had an inside joke going where she said that for a while to make ends meet, she was doing sketchy sex work.
Oh.
And me and Ariel and Killen were all, trying to decide exactly what the sketchy sex work is. And then now, and if I showed you, it'd be a very long text string. But then she said about, well, when I was a kid, my mother used to have me and my brother doing this sexual stuff, and I forget exactly what she said about it. And I said, oh, I didn't know about that. And she said, I told you all about it a long time ago on MSN Messenger. And obviously you're just one of those. And it was like, fuck you, old man, or something like that. And she said, I can't wait to dance on your grave. And it was like, psycho.
This is before YouTube, I take it.
Yeah, I used to talk to her a long time ago when I was on that one gaming forum.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I was trying to guess who you were talking about. The lady from Canada?
Oh, no. No.
Different cycle.
Yeah, I think this one might actually make that Canadian look, semi-sane. Because it was just like, a switch flipped, and it was like, boom. It was like, okay. Anyway, the joke's on her. She can't dance on my grave because I'm going to be burnt.
There you go. Yeah. Get the last laugh.
Who says those things?
Crazy people.
But what? And the thing is, if she had told me that about her mother, I might not always remember stuff. Something like that, I would remember.
Yeah, it's the kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's not like I wore a blue dress to the prom. You'd forget that detail probably.
Yeah. Of course, the weird thing about me is I'd forget people's birth dates. I'd forget their names. What if they said the song they danced to at the prom? I'd go, oh yeah, you danced to that song.
Oh gosh. I can't remember anybody from the. Well, I remember Laura.
And I actually showed all the text to my friend Danny.
Yeah.
And I didn't even think of it at the time because, at one point she asked how I was doing. And I said, okay. I said I had kind of having a shitty year. I lost my older brother and baby sister within a month of each other. And Danny mentioned, she brushed right past that. Didn't even say anything about you, losing family and that, and went right on to the other sketchy sex stuff.
Huh. Wow.
Oh. But I did tell her Fink was in the hospital, and she said, "Oh, how's he doing?" Everybody likes Fink.
Oh.
Is he pretty girl yet? I said, "Yeah, I guess so." If that's your taste.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did
Whatever floats your boat. Whatever floats your boat there.
did the audience see the short Muckster did on the pretty girl?
I can. Well, it wasn't. I'm pretty sure. I really do think it was. Um, well, the easiest way is just to play the opening again because it's in there.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I know this may surprise some of you. I know it didn't really surprise my sweetie Holly when I told her. But from now on, I want everybody to think of me as a pretty, pretty girl. That is how I identify. And my pronoun is, hey, cutie.
Look, I am not going to reveal myself. Finkel cannot know I did this. Just don't try to blame it on poor killing time again.
I can't quite place that voice at the end to figure out who it is that did that.
It sounds kind of like J.J. Scarborough.
It could be who it was. By the way, did you see on the video? Mr. Nice Guy commented, "Hey, cutie." Sergeant Sparkles.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
See what happens when the rooster leaves the hen house, right? The weasel comes in, man. Bad things happen.
Remember that time he went on that long vacation, and that's when we had the big music thing where it was like, "Fuck the copyright. It's not our channel."
Right.
That's right. You got me shut down that time. Was that while I was on vacation?
I think it might have
He
been.
didn't shut you down. That was YouTube, man.
Well, I mean,
It was all Kellen's idea.
yeah.
We're having fun.
Yeah.
Plus, the party at your house too.
Yeah, and Kellen was the one that ate all the donuts.
There was a reference to taking all my cameras, and yeah. Was that the same vacation?
Yeah. I remember when you were coming back the next day, I sent you a message, something like Ariel said to pick up some more shampoo because we're all out, or something like that. Oh, I did get a kick out of something that Todd said while I was there, by the way.
Yeah.
When he was saying to Cliff about, or no, he was Tav was and he was saying to Tav about he was going to go to his parents or his in-laws' house or something and interview them. And I was remembering when he kept threatening that he was going to interview your ex-wife.
Oh.
Yeah.
If people on YouTube saw my ex-wife, they'd ask the same question as both custody lawyers and several other people. How did you end up with a woman like that? I was 19 and drunk. Give me a break. Cliff, for public safety, Tav, I'm losing respect for a lot of these folks.
I haven't really seen Chris doing any of it, but I haven't been paying a whole lot. Most of what I've seen about the stuff is watching your videos.
Chris was on Smurf Watch Transparency Battles channel with that Sean Porter guy. And I'm like, holy shit, how you guys come up with some of this crap? And yeah, actually, I was losing respect for Tav back when, I guess about the time you and him were going at it about not giving credit for someone's.
Well, that was
That's not his fault though, because the person didn't ask for the credit. So
yeah, but still, he's just like he could have, because Nikki later said, well, the person that did it said he didn't want credit.
Oh, okay.
And Tav could have easily said that, but I said something like, aren't you even going to give credit to the person who actually wrote the song?
Yeah.
But
And he's
I
like,
didn't write the
oh,
song.
yeah.
It's me, and I didn't write. That's his song. All I did was make the video.
Yeah.
Well, whatever. But it's like he goes, well, how about you just fuck around and find out? It's like, well, Jesus. It's like he just sort of went the whole 180 on it. He could have easily said, well, the person said they didn't want credit for the video, you know? It's like, okay.
Yeah, that's how I remember. It wasn't so much whether he gave credit or not, and I didn't realize it was Ariel, but it was his reaction to being asked. They're like, what the hell, Tav?
Like me, if that had been me, I would have said, I want to thank the anonymous person who did the video for me. You know what I mean?
Right.
Instead of trying to pass it off as all your own work. Boy, are we losing audience. I wonder if Hill Pirates just went on the air.
Could be. If they are, they're going to slam me for giving such a generous super chat to GS.
Oh,
fuck.
did you?
Yeah.
Well, I'd gladly slam you for that too.
The painkillers made me do it. Actually, I felt he was on good behavior today, or maybe it was the drugs. I don't know.
Oh, I thought he was actually being an asshole myself when I saw him. And guess what? I took a look.
Yeah.
Hill Pirates started 16 minutes ago.
All right, I guess our audience is done, except for Nerdy. Nerdy's going to hang out with us, I guess.
That's all right.
That's right. Nerdy sticks around because she likes me. She doesn't care about you guys.
Yeah, I know. Doesn't like us pretty girls.
Well, Hill Pirates don't have that. We got that.
Yeah.
That.
Actually, Nerdy's mellowed a lot lately. She's spending all her days with the grandbaby.
Yep.
Awesome.
Boop.
She even got a special hat to block the grandbaby's ears whenever she's killing bears.
Ugh. Killing bears?
Yeah, when polar bears come by, Nerdy runs out there with her Bowie knife. She puts she covers the baby's ears so it won't hear the bear screaming.
The Gatling going ga 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 ga. She's just tearing everything down, man. Trees are falling, everything's falling out there. Yep.
You know why they call it a gat? You know why they call that a Gatling gun, by the way?
This is the guy's name?
Well, because that's what it is. It's a Gatling gun.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Actually, yeah, it was the guy's name that came up with it.
It's been around for a long time, too.
Oh, Civil War.
Yeah. It's pretty genius, the idea. Whoever, thought of that was Gatling.
Yeah.
Just who sat around, how can we get these many shots off? And all you got to do is crank this one thing right here and tear everybody up. It is a game changer.
So,
yeah.
Nerdy going after the bears, is that because she's trying to get the arms after reading the Second Amendment?
I think it's more like she's just trying to make a rug for the kid.
Oh, okay. All right. You know, we have a right to bear arms. I thought in my heart I knew that was funny.
Yeah, you don't have that clip anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, everything you think is funny. So
Well, you know, I'm not just a pretty girl. I'm a funny guy. Yeah, she's got a collection of the bear. See, she got it. Adrian Cronauer.
Yeah, played by Robin Williams.
Yeah.
Speaking of Cronauer, you know something I just learned about? What was it? Was his name not Beemauer? You know the guy that wrote the first they came for the unions and I wasn't in the union, so I didn't care. You know that guy?
Oh, yeah. Germany. 30 something.
Yeah. I just learned. I always thought he wrote that as like a just as sort of like a warning to people or something. I guess it was actually a confession. He was talking about himself.
Oh. I didn't know that. I remember the Holocaust Museum in D.C. They have the plaque out front, and that really struck me. That was the first time I saw it. I'm like, wow. And I'm kind of wondering if we're seeing some of that now.
But on the Cronauer thing, I always remember seeing Cronauer on a talk show whenever Good Morning Vietnam came out, and they were asking him about if they were really that crazy on the radio. He said we were actually crazier. He said any of the stuff where they where Robin Williams was like being disrespectful to officers and stuff, he said that didn't happen. There's no way we did that. But as far as the on-air stuff, he said, oh, we were even wilder than that.
Yeah.
I mean, the only ones listening to it is the soldiers because they're at war. It's not like it's being broadcast over here or anything like that.
Well, you know what sort of the purpose of the radio station is because they wanted to send a signal out that to like that they could home on to find their way back to headquarters, basically. And so they figured, well, if we need to have a signal, we might as well just put some music on the air or whatever. That's how that started.
Oh, that's interesting.
Why did you bring him up, by the way? I totally interrupted you.
Bring who up?
Adrian Cronauer.
Random thoughts, drug induced.
Oh, okay.
I only know one Adrian Broner, and that's a different name, but it's a boxer. I was like,
there's also
he's not talking about the same guy, but yeah.
There's also Adrian Brody, an actor.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's Brody. Yeah.
Oh, I remember now. I made a joke that wasn't that good, and I said deep in my heart, I know I'm funny. And you said,
oh yeah.
You said something about a clip, and I'm like, oh, that's right, I had that clip from Good Morning Vietnam, and I was trying to think of the actual character, not the lieutenant, the airman.
Yeah. Bruno Kirby. That's who played that lieutenant. I was trying to think of his name.
Where'd you get that picture of Kaiser?
Spider Dog has it on his.
Oh wow. Okay.
Your buddy Spider Dog, you know?
Yeah, me and him used to go at it.
Well, me and him made up a long time ago because I realized he wasn't totally wrong, you know.
Yeah.
Because he first started coming at us, you know, during the whole. I Iranian feud thing.
Yeah, when we went out of F3, he took a side, and then when we kind of got back in the good graces of those people, he just hung on to it for a while.
Yeah.
Oh.
But now he's concentrating a lot of his joke songs and stuff on Shiz.
Oh, he's going after Shiz now?
Yeah, they had some kind of feud.
Oh.
Shiz and Guacamole too. He had problems with her.
What? Guadalupe Guacamole?
Yeah.
And Shiz and Spider Dog. Wow.
And Hill Pirates broke off with Shiz also.
What?
That's why you never see Scotto on Hill Pirates anymore, because he's stuck with Shiz.
Wow. I've been missing some stuff.
Mm.
I know for a while Hill Pirates wasn't airing. I'm like, what's going on? I think it was you told me they're doing dog videos. I'm like, oh, okay.
Okay. It's like I was telling those guys earlier there, we've seen it before, like with TPP and in any place where people are constantly negative and going after other people.
Mm.
Every time you'll see they start feeding on themselves also. If they run out of other people to go after, they
Yeah.
look for somebody in their own group.
I think that's true. When you exist only for the drama.
Yep.
Yeah, drama. Yeah. Yeah.
So how long you taking off work? The rest of this week and go back Tuesday or whatever?
I'm actually back on tonight.
Oh, are you? I didn't think you would be.
But some good news. Not going back to the office.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
Yeah, me too. It kind of unrolled weird. When I got
By the way,
yeah.
First I have a complaint.
Mm-hmm.
You son of a bitch.
What'd I do?
That day you did the driving thing when you went to the office.
Yeah.
And when you came out and you went, well, I was fired. You fucker, you got me. You got me. I was like, what?
Oh, I wasn't even sure if I was going to air that. And then when I saw it, when I was putting the video together, I'm like, yeah, I got to keep that.
But anyway, you said it rolled out funny.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't watch it when it was playing. Well, I'm sorry.
No, you were saying about the not having to go into the office.
Oh yeah. Well, I got my phone after being in the hospital for a few days, and I wanted to see because I missed Tuesday's staff meeting. I wanted to see if anything came out of that, and they said August 1st is confirmed. Everyone's going back to the office. I'm like, oh. So later on, I said, does anyone have a map or a seating chart shows where we are? And some of the link. I don't have my reading glasses. I'm really struggling to see it on the in the furthest building on the end. I'm on the third floor, and I'm like, I said, well, yeah, it was this morning. I said, well, it looks like I won't be around the shrink wrap people, the help desk people, or the printer people who I had problems with before. And my boss says, oh, you don't have to worry about it at all. I'm like, what? He says, third shift doesn't have to go in.
Okay.
By the time I got home and I'm looking at the team's chat, it grew to the second shift. Anybody on weekends, anybody who lives a certain number of miles away from the nearest office. And it turns out one guy has to go to the office 5 days a week.
Oh my God.
and the reasoning is so he could have FaceTime with the rest of us. And we're like, okay, something's failing the common sense test here.
Right.
Well, I'm glad because that would have, screwed up our life when you'd be going, oh, it's 9 o'clock. I gotta get ready to drive to the office.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't care what it would have done to you, but it would have messed with our life.
My concern was I can't sleep on the job anymore.
Yeah, I had thought about that too when you said about that.
No West
Yeah.
Wing, no sleep, no YouTube.
Yeah, I think that was their concern. Also,
Yeah.
making sure you was actually working. But yeah,
But
The only thing you could have done was when you left work in the mornings, you could make a little trip and maybe do a quick audit of the bank or something. You know,
yeah, I'd be getting off at 9:30. Yeah. Well, I don't think I'm going to be walking around with a camera for a while, but I can sit at my computer. And I hope my good friends at the Dallas office who take so much time off sees that I'm working now that I'm not in the hospital. I mean, how sick do you have to be not to sit at a computer and handle this stuff?
I don't know. Let's ask Todd.
maybe he just needs a bag of Cheetos and he's good to go. Some puff puffs or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to bite because he's on my good side tonight.
Yeah. Well, he's your butt now.
Maybe we'll go back to the old way tomorrow. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
This pizza girl on Cliff's channel. What the hell? They're asking what she thought about GS, and at first she didn't know who they were talking about, and as they kept digging for what she thought about GS, she says, "Oh, he was coaching people at the inn." I'm like, "What?" I tease him all the time about not getting out of his wife's basement. What do you mean he was coaching people at an inn that you're familiar with? I don't think so, lady.
Speaking of coaches, that's something I meant to mention to you earlier, Errol. You know that cop that slammed the kid in the sheets?
Yeah.
He's also the high school football coach. Would you want that guy around your kids?
You need that intensity to get the kids going, bro.
Well,
yeah, that guy's a piece of trash, man.
He wouldn't have got away with that on our football team because back then I was a little too full of him and bigger. I'd have hit him back.
I'm kind of at a loss what you're talking about. A cop threw a kid in the sheets, he said?
Yeah, there's a video. There were two kids were in sheets, and I guess they were like doing a TikTok video.
Yeah.
And the sheets people told him to get lost, and they left. And the one realized he left his phone behind. And he went in. They went in. Oh, did you see it? And that cop was in there then.
Yeah.
And the cop was talking to the kid, said, "All I want is my fucking phone." And the cop comes around this corner, and he just hit the kid, with two, like the push, where you both are. To me, it's like what a defensive player does when he hits the lineman, with and the kid he hit, this was like 18, so he wasn't technically a minor.
No, I think he was 15 years old. I think that was a 15-year-old.
No, it was the kid that was filming was the 15-year-old.
Oh,
because he did hit that kid too when he was like, "Get that phone away from me" or something. Because it was the 15-year-old's mother that put it up on Facebook then.
Right,
he slammed that kid to the ground, and he was like, "You don't use that kind of language, Hey, Todd. Like, yeah.
What's up, Todd?
Okay, when you said sheets, I thought you meant like bed sheets.
Oh, no, yes.
The gas station,
Yeah, convenience store.
Yeah.
You got them out your ways, right? Or no? They're out over here where I'm at, on my side of Virginia.
I'm familiar with the gas station convenience store. It didn't click. Guys, I'm on
Yeah,
drugs.
yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
on serious painkillers.
Sheets with a Z. Yeah.
Yeah, sheets. Yeah, yeah. I remember I used to tease my ex-wife, that I was going to take her to Sheets for our anniversary. Now I'm thinking about it, that was way too good for her.
But back then would have been where pretty much the only food they served was the Sheets dogs.
Yeah. Oh. Hey, thank you, Todd. I appreciate that. I felt that prayer was sincere today. I did a little video on it. I can't really control this phone thing. All right. There we go. Well, we got 4 people watching, and one of them is generally specific. That's wow.
Maybe Todd came to watch that video.
Oh, don't play the pretty girl. Don't do it.
I wouldn't do a thing like that.
Go ahead.
I'm surprised Todd's not over at Hill Pirates. You know how he loves those guys.
I don't know. I know this may surprise some of you. I know it didn't really surprise my sweetie Holly when I told her. But from now on, I want everybody to think of me as a pretty, pretty girl. That is how I identify. And my pronoun is, hey, cutie.
Look, I am not going to reveal myself. Finkel cannot know I did this. Just don't try to blame it on poor killing time again.
You guys.
They just took a little break there, Todd. But I do like the trumpet at the beginning. That'd be something to save for like a real opening.
Yeah. No. oh, yeah, take out the pretty girl stuff.
Yeah, just the trumpet part. I like that little entry thing.
All right.
It's funny though, the part that I laughed at, the first 120 times I watched it is the ending part with the mystery voice.
What was that? Oh, yeah.
The part, yeah.
That was much better than Mr. X. He did about 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ago, at least, yeah.
So did you get AI to do the voice, or did you piece together words from old streams?
We'll have to ask Killen how he did it.
Oh, come on.
He's the one that did it, bro.
Yeah. Well,
all I know is
Muxter is always right. He is the smartest person I know, and my personal hero.
I will say this much.
Yeah.
Rumor has it
Uh-huh.
that program cost $50, so you can bet somebody's going to get their money's worth out of it.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I want Cousin It's voice put to that, what's his name, Press Harder guy?
Well, that's nice. Do you want Cousin It's voice on him, or do you want his voice on Cousin It?
Oh, I guess it could work either way.
I'd go with the Cousin It because he's better looking.
Okay.
You know what's funny about the pretty girl thing? Even Ariel said to me, "How did you get Finkel to say that?"
Yeah, I thought it was real.
It looked so much like you. The words actually were matching. Your video.
Oh, my mouth was moving to the
Yeah,
speed?
it's like
Oh.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, he's a very. Oh, where's my reading glasses? Ah.
I thought the whole thing was real. I mean, I had no idea.
Man, my eyesight is shit on this phone. Yeah,
That
he's a
iPhone?
very odd duck. Oh, press harder. Yo, God, that guy is weird. Oh,
You got an iPhone? You got an Android?
it's the burner iPhone.
Wow.
It's 10:30. Do you have to go in for 11 tonight?
I have to turn on my work computer at by 11. I usually start to boot it up around 10:45. How long are they expecting your recovery to be? I don't think I'm going to be out there with a camera for about 6 weeks, but I'm working tonight. Of course, I just sit in my chair and wiggle the mouse until someone calls me.
Hey, do you know?
That's what you
I
call it.
just heard
Wiggling the
that.
mouse.
Yeah,
Yeah, we call
I heard
it.
that little. I
Yeah.
heard that little doot there. You know, we've been here over an hour, and I have not heard you were wonderful tonight the whole time. What's going on there? What did you do? What did you do?
I totaled Holly's car. She's acting like she's not mad, but you know she's pissed.
Is that what happened? Did you wreck her car?
Yeah. Well, the other guy wrecked her car. I was driving her car.
Was you coming back from the oil place?
Hmm?
You coming back from the oil place, getting an oil change or something?
No, I was running errands for her.
Oh, okay. That sucks.
I didn't want to ask you details on the air, you know, stuff you didn't want to talk about.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Oh, I'm glad you were in the hospital a couple of days, and it was
I think I finally sold her on a dash cam.
Yes.
My car has a dash cam. I could have
Much needed.
I'm sorry?
It's much needed today. Yeah.
Yeah, it takes all the he said out of it.
I'm sorry?
Takes all the he said out of it.
Yeah.
Right.
Unless you rewatch the video and you realize you're the one that ran the light, then you go, oh, I forgot to turn the dash cam on.
Yeah. My last accident was January 3rd. It was during COVID. It was a horrible snowstorm.
Yeah.
And that was my cruise, my white cruise. And it was funny because I had a dash cam on that thing. And when I was so sure that I could show the cop exactly what happened, I realized the thing hadn't been recording for about 3 weeks.
Oh.
So now whenever I drive my car, I don't move until I check to make sure it's actively recording.
Well,
It's like
it was probably the best thing that happened to you because the car's a piece of crap anyways, but just saying.
I'd like the cruise. It had Wi-Fi. And... Oh, no, Holly's Mazda was nice. She loved that car.
Is that what she had, a Mazda?
Mazda 3, yeah.
Yeah, those are nice little cars. They're not bad.
Yeah, it just got some zip to it. I drive a Honda CR-V, and let me tell you, when I'm driving her car and I'm pulling out into traffic, no problem. I'm there. My Honda stomping on the gas, like, won't this thing go faster?
You're getting the staticky, the funny mic sound now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I put you down on the. Yeah. Okay. Is
all right? Now you sound better.
Okay.
Hey, don't be putting the aerial on that job. Actually, that's his wife's job.
Oh, okay.
You know, if anything ever happens to, like, if I get into some kind of an accident like that, I get the car fixed. I'm going right to the dealership and getting a new car, bro. I don't even want the damn car.
Yeah. When well, it was actually my nephew was driving my niece's car, and him and Toby were in an accident. And Courtney, they had to get in court, and he said, well, I want to get a Jeep. Caleb goes, we're not getting a Jeep. Well, guess what Courtney's driving now?
Yeah.
A Jeep.
Mm.
And you know, Toby, for a long time, whenever the three of them would be going any place,
Mhm.
Toby'd go, well, Mom's driving, right?
What, that accident was his dad's fault? Or
No, well, in Toby's mind, since his dad was driving, yeah.
no?
He, you know, Toby's been playing baseball now for what, at least 4 years? When is T-ball? I guess 5 years. They do T-ball at like 4 years old. And then they start that where they do that where like the dad's like underhand pitch to the kids, you know.
Mhm.
And Caleb was pitching the one time and he hit Toby, and you know, it was like not like a real hit. Toby talks about that till today. All that time Dad hit me with the ball, you know. It's like,
Yeah.
Mm.
Wait until they're throwing it 90 miles an hour at your head, and then we can talk.
well, if it was somebody else, he probably would just go, "Oh, he hit me." But with his dad, it was obviously an attack.
Right.
It
Right.
kind of, he reminds me of. Did you see Rain Man? You know, Dustin Hoffman and
Right.
Tom Cruise. Remember when Rain Man wrote in his little notebook when I think Tom Cruise like just hit him a little bit, and he wrote down he had a list of major injuries or something. That's what
Yeah.
Toby's like.
Oh, that's where. Okay, all right. I was watching General Specifics. I remember if it was Subpar Gaming or the main channel, and he did the Kmart sucks, and I'm like, where have I heard that before? He said,
Oh
"Kmart
yeah, that was
sucks."
Rain Man.
That was Rain Man. That's right. Okay.
Yeah. Kmart sucks and Time for Walker were the two.
Oh, time for Wapner. All
Yeah.
right.
Wapner was
Well, you know,
the original People's Court, right? He was the original guy.
yeah. Well, you know, a line I always used from Rain Man when I would say to people, be going somewhere, and I'd say, "Well, we'll take my card," and then I'd go, "I'm an excellent driver." Yep, I'm an excellent driver.
Yeah. She's very sparkly.
Very sparkly.
Very sparkly.
Sergeant Sparkles.
All right. That's enough of that shit.
Oh, I don't think so.
I'm a sparkle doodle dandy. We may just
Oh,
start
God.
doing sparkles, man. I don't know, man. That kind of goes good.
I'm kind of picturing you doing a Sergeant Sparkles song now. I can see like the little sparkly things on the pictures. And,
All right. You guys are lucky I'm on
he's a pretty girl.
All
Pretty,
right. All right.
pretty girl. He's got sparkles.
Where's my teams? There we go. All right, nothing's going on. Okay, it's safe to go to work.
You do realize that if you weren't so far behind on our pay, we would treat you better.
It's it's all about the money. Okay.
That's right.
You have to ask Todd. He's got all my money now.
Oh, on a whole different subject, I'll tell you this. I think you'll appreciate this.
Yeah.
On my my secondary Facebook channel, the one that's not my personal personal page, it's the one I created right back for the library. And there's a few MAGA idiots on there.
Uh-huh.
I've started a thing now, no matter what they say, I just copy paste in the thing where it's something like, you don't care that he's a pedophile and a rapist, so I don't I don't want to hear your ideas on economics or whatever it is. It's like whatever they say, I just put that thing in there that says, you don't care who he is. I don't want to hear you. It's been driving them nuts. The one guy was like, oh, you can't even come up with anything original. You copy paste. I said, I'm copy pasting my own words, you fucking moron.
This is weird. I don't use Facebook anymore, and I'm not sure if I was ever connected to you on Facebook, but that whole thing sounds real familiar.
Well, you probably see that old fake account that you made when you were going to use it like to promote videos. You friended me with that account, so you probably do see them once in a while if you go by.
Oh, that's right. I haven't opened that in forever. And that make you guys know lone bolts?
Oh, I do now because I heard Todd mention it today, and I heard him mention that name, and I didn't know what it meant. And then as he was talking, I was like, "Oh, that's a Finkel sock." That happened to come up in those couple of minutes that I was there.
It was like a couple weeks ago. I had no idea who Lone Bolt is. I still don't. But I went to.
Oh, that wasn't you?
Huh?
Oh.
Somebody got a call.
That's my warning.
His alarm.
Yeah, I'm going to boot up my work computer soon. I went to Todd's channel, and I don't remember which one, Subpar or General Specific. But he said he mentioned Finkel, and this Lone Bolt person says, "Oh, we're going to talk about Norman Finkel." I'm like, "How the hell does he know the name Norman?" I forgot about that Facebook account. I'm sorry.
I said, "Is that your name?"
No, it was my original Finkel. Before I became David Finkel, I was using Norman.
You know his real name is Scott McMurphy.
Scott McMurphy.
Oh man, I forgot to mute, didn't I?
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right.
I actually don't like your real name.
I know your address, and I know Ariel's description of his yellow and red house.
Yeah. And by the way, my name is my real name, so
okay.
Just in case.
Well, the funny thing is I can't picture you as your real name anymore. If you would come up here and I'd be introducing you to people,
yeah,
it would sound weird to be saying to people, this is my buddy Scott. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, like Nerdy. We know her as Nerdy. Well, even if we knew everything, you're not gonna call her by, it's Susan. No, it's Nerdy, bro. That's how everybody knows her. We don't use people's real names when they have these names that everybody knows.
Actually, we used to know Nerdy's first name. She used to use it, and that's why for a long time I used to call her Nerdy Joe, because she changed her name. Because somebody else had the same first.
Oh, yeah.
I remember there was another name, but I actually don't remember it. Nerdy's.
But I know her last name though too. But I gotta tell you, I forget. I was telling somebody else. I might have told you, but when I saw that Pretty Girl video that Killing Time obviously did, when I watched it, I thought, oh man. My first thought was, I wish I could send that to Barb, because she always used to get a kick out of you. She would have loved that video.
How you doing with all that?
I don't talk about this stuff much, but I will tell you this. Something I realized was, do you know the Kubler-Ross thing? The stages of grief?
Yeah.
The denial and bargain. I realized I very quickly skipped right to acceptance. I think if you live long enough and enough people die on you,
yeah,
it doesn't affect you the same way anymore. But she always liked the video. Remember the one when I did the one that time used it in the one opening
Mhm.
where you were like, F-Mac. Why do you call it F-Mac?
Mm.
It was like, think about it, you know. That always used to make her laugh.
Mm.
Anyway, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh, my brain is all scattered brain. Yeah, the grief thing. I actually thought Holly was doing better. Maybe it may be mixed with the loss of the car and me being in the hospital. Thursday was the day that I was regularly going to her sister's house to check the lawn, check the lights, check the mail, switch which lights were on and stuff. And I couldn't do it this Thursday, obvious reasons. She did it, and it really put her in a bad place. I just realized she hadn't been to her sister's house in
Wow, yeah, that's crazy.
probably 2 or 3 months now.
Can I
Yeah,
spell? Can I? I'm sorry, but can I spell sparkles like we spell Finkel? You know what I mean?
oh,
I think that makes more sense that way.
Okay.
But that I know that happens too. You think you're doing good,
Yeah.
and then a lot of times it'll be something silly, like you'll see somebody walking a chihuahua or something like that triggers you, and
Yeah.
it just it destroys you.
Yeah.
I remember when my oldest brother died. It was like 6 months later. We were driving down the road. My dad used to be big on like the Sunday drive thing,
Yeah.
and we're driving down the road, and this little Triumph is coming in the opposite direction. That's the kind of car my brother had. And my father had to like pull off for about 15 minutes. And just seeing that car, hit him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. It messes with your mind in strange ways. Well, you know what? I think, now tell me if I'm stretching it,
Mhm.
but since you're kind of knowledgeable on it, it's kind of a lot like PTSD, isn't it? It's like
Oh,
where
yeah.
you have like different triggers and stuff.
Yeah, it's
That can be,
what
yeah.
you described as a very mild form of post-traumatic stress disorder. We all have it to some level. Just the act of being born is a traumatic experience. Most of us forget about it, but there's various things in life that is very much normal, and you get set back a little bit, or you get set back a lot. Um, but yeah, that's it's very normal. Just when you
I
think,
can,
go ahead.
yeah. No, go ahead, finish your thought.
Yeah, just when you think you're over it. Yeah, some smell or some sight or some song. Uh, I mean, it won't necessarily put you in the fight, flight, fawn, or freeze, but it will trigger an emotion.
I was just going to say, I can't imagine from the descriptions I've heard and stuff. I don't know. Yeah, you're scratching a bunch, Crinkle.
I'm sorry.
That whole birth thing probably does affect you humans quite a bit.
Yeah. What the hell's that static?
It's you.
It's coming from you, yeah.
Oh,
Because I was watching your thing light up while it was doing it.
okay. I'll try
Stop
to.
now.
I hear it.
Yep.
Well,
That's
I'm
that's the sparkles. It's the sparkles.
That's exactly what it is.
Well, I do feel that this phone that I'm holding is getting very hot. Maybe it's time to shut it off and read today's incident, which is kind of confusing me. Middle of the business day, our second highest application, full outage. Why is it an MI avoided? Why isn't it a P32 or P? Yeah. All right. I see it's not TQR'd yet. Okay. They're going to leave it for me. All right. I'm going to TQR something that doesn't make sense to me while I'm high on painkillers. Yay.
I was going to say maybe you should get a sober person to translate for you.
Yeah.
And then you'll get a hold of, Sharon or whatever, and she'll be like, Finkel, just throw the damn 12 switch. That's all it needs. Throw that damn switch.
Yeah. But I am going to say goodnight to you guys and to whoever the three are who are still watching. Is that Nerdy?
Oh.
Nerdy.
Yeah, look, Todd is still there. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I don't know who else it would be. I'm glad you were able to come in for a while tonight.
Yeah. Thanks for coming. I was like, I wasn't sure.
Well, when I saw you were over there, Todd's, I thought, oh, maybe he's able to. I thought maybe just do like a half hour or something. But
yeah. Well, I guess when you texted me, I thought I can do 45 minutes. It's been an hour and a half now. Okay.
Yeah. Plus, I just assumed you'd still be off work tonight, so I didn't think there'd be, that problem.
Well, it was offered to me, but I want to prove a point to a certain someone who likes to call in sick for every little sniffle.
Yeah.
I can't come in today because
Yeah. Plus, like I always said, I always hated wasting sick days on being sick.
Right.
Yeah, I want to save it for trips to the beach or the mountains,
Yeah.
to the cabin.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Anyway,
All right,
and I'm glad you're going to be able to keep doing the home thing.
Yeah, me too. I was like, oh my God, I got to stay up all night now. Come on, man.
Before you leave, the name of the new song is called the Sergeant Sparkle's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Just saying.
Perfect.
Yes.
Yellow House, Red Roof. Which town?
Tell Holly to give me a call if she wants me to go car shopping with her.
All right, guys. Good night.
Wait, can I say one more thing before you go? I was thinking about this. I do wish you'd give at least my basic information to either Holly or your daughter or something. So if things happen, they can go, oh, hey, by the way, you might want to know my dad's in the hospital or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In case it's something serious.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Probably a good idea. All right. Well,
Go have fun at work.
I'm home now, and my work computer is booted up, and this incident that I got at TQR makes no sense to me. You guys have a good night.
All right, man.
We'll
Good
see
talking.
you.
Yep. Get better. Yeah,
I'll never leave.
Listen, that's good that if he does that, because if they ever need someone to pull the plug, you're heartless. You just go there. Go on.
That's right.
It's not a family member, right? So it'll work.
We don't know what to do about that. He's got this awful code. Hold on, I'm on my way. Just show me where the plug is.
Yeah, I'll hold the pillow over his head. Don't worry about it. It'll be quick.
Fickle's laying there going, no, really, guys, I'm okay. Shut up. It's like, you've seen Monty Python and the Holy Grail, right?
Yeah, I've seen that. I remember it. I don't know all of it. Yeah.
There's the scene where they're going around getting all the plague victims. They're going down. They got a wheelbarrow. Bring out your dead. Bring out your dead. And the one guy comes out. I forget if he's got his mother over his shoulder or something. And it's here's one. And whatever it was, lady or man, whatever, is going, I'm not dead. She says she's not dead. Well, what would she know?
Yeah, Finkel said he heard that. So.
Yeah. Is that what that beat was?
That's it. Yeah, I was just checking. Yeah, I heard that.
That's why I didn't hear the notice on my phone. So now he's talking behind my back, that bastard.
Let me play a little bit of it. Let me listen to the song a little bit and see what if we're going to play this over here or not. Yeah, we'll just play it. It just seems like it's a great song.
Cool.
Let's see.
Sergeant Sparkle's Lonely Heart Clubs Band.
Yeah.
That was got to give Kiwi credit for the Sergeant Sparkle thing. That was a good one. I think that was Kiwi that said that.
Yeah, he's the one that wrote it in the
Yeah.
chat there. All right, let me just share the whole thing here. Well, not the whole thing, but here it is. Y'all ready? Here it comes.
Ladies and gents, cuties and queens, it's the return of the baddest scene. Put on your lashes, strap in your boots, we're going to war! In high glam suits.
Oh.
They said I was too much, I said not enough. Put some rhinestones on my trauma, now I'm looking tough. This ain't a phase, babe, this is a glam crusade. Welcome to the Sparkle Parade. We're the misfits, the heartbreak healers, marching on stilettos like high heel dealers. If you're lonely, if you're weird, Sergeant Sparkle's band is here. We're Sergeant Sparkle's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Oh yes, marching through the chaos, glitter in our hands. Cussing and crying and slaying on command. Come join the mess, you'll understand. We're the pretty, pretty army and we don't give a damn. Finkel, ring the bell. I'm a pretty girl, can't you tell? Now I'm the sergeant with the glitter grenade, and my troops are all slaying in a sequin parade. They laughed at the lonely, they mocked the divine, but we made confetti from every red line. Your heartbreak is shame, we turned that into fame and renamed the game. We're Sergeant Sparkle's Lonely Hearts Club Band. With our lipstick, swords, and rainbow battle plan. Yes, ma'am. Bleeding love and fishnets, proud and unplanned. Don't need your rules, we take a stand. We're the pretty, pretty army, and we don't give a damn. Pretty, pretty, lonely but fierce. Sparkle, sparkle, pure cavalier. If you know, you know, and if you don't, well, bless your basic little heart.
You know what would be perfect for that? To be able to insert Finkel into like a transvestite runway show. And if you unmute, you can respond to that.
Sorry, I was talking to you the whole time I was muted. Yeah, that song was great, man. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Get them out there with the boys. I mean, girls or whatever.
Yeah, like I don't know if you'd be able to do that or not, but that would be as it was going. I could just picture. I think I was picturing like what was the Robin Williams movie
Birdcage?
where he had, yeah, and I think it's like at the end of the show, it's like all the transvestites would come out and march around the runway, and I could just see having like that and having Finkel in there. Luckily, he didn't hear that this time.
Yeah. Or we could do a like a Fu Manchu, whatever that movie was with Kurt Russell. That's not dead, and Wesley Snipes and
Oh yeah, yeah,
and I
um,
guess someone else was in it. But yeah.
yeah. Oh, it was that little Puerto Rican guy
They
or
were
whatever.
drag queens. They were drag queens in the movie.
Yeah, yeah. Julie Newmar, something Julie Newmar. It was called because it was like her signature was on that picture, and it
Okay.
said something like, to my fan Julie Newmar, whatever it said. That was the name of that movie. Yeah, that was a good movie too. I like that one.
Yeah, that come out quite a long time ago too. That's when those guys were all on top too. You know, they.
Yeah. Well, that's like I mentioned Monty Python earlier. I saw a couple weeks ago that this is the 50th anniversary for Monty Python.
Wow.
And how do you think that makes me feel
Yeah.
when I
Yeah.
saw that in college? I saw it in college.
Yeah. Rockettes. Yeah. Kicking them
Oh,
legs
that'd
up.
be one too. Yeah. I know you're listening, Finkel, and just remember it's all said with love. And you'll probably believe that.
Yeah.
And he's all drugged up. He won't remember any of this
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Yeah. What are you talking about, man? You was hallucinating yesterday. Came on the show. You was talking craziness, man.
Yes. He'll fall asleep at work and all he'll hear in his head is, I'm a pretty, pretty girl.
Yeah. 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 He's gonna be. That's how he's gonna answer every email he gets and every text. Yeah. I'm a pretty,
He'll
pretty
be,
girl. Yeah.
he'll be like, I had the weirdest dream last night.
Yes, nerdy. Agreed. Matter of fact, we're gonna tell him that he said, "Damn it, I'm gonna get in my car and drive straight to Tennessee right now and get that killing."
That can be arranged. I mean, the voice can be arranged. Hey, Killing Time made an appearance in my live earlier today when I did the news live.
Yeah. Did you holler at him or he just came in?
No, he just came in.
Oh, I thought maybe you gave him a little text on the side or something.
No,
Yeah, I just noticed he
I,
was
I,
in there. Yeah, well, I was playing the song, right? And I stopped
yeah,
it and I was like, "Hey, what's up, buddy?"
I actually, because I hadn't even planned on doing it live. I've been doing those. I'll record them and then take them down and edit them and put them back up. But it was like already 8:30, and I thought, I'll just try to do it live because it's by the time I take it down and edit and put it back up, it'll be like 10 o'clock.
Yeah, yeah. It
Luckily, it worked.
was private, nerdy. We were just doing a little private chat in the back.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
you have no idea what we was doing back there, but we was
And
laughing and making crazy. I have a song to play if you want me to play it. The
that, that,
the
that 10-minute meeting we had that went from like 2 to 6 or whatever.
yeah, for 3 hours or something. I don't know what it was. I have this sketchy sex song if you want me to play that.
Yeah, go for it.
Alrighty, let me grab the file.
That That was the other thing I thought of with Barb today. Is I would have loved to share that text with the crazy girl with her. So that's why I had to send it to my friend Danny. I just had to share that with somebody.
Yeah. There's no video to this, just a picture, guys. But it's the song.
Yeah. She thought it was quick cash. He thought it was a good time. But nothing's sweet in the backseat when it's sketchy sex. Met her by the Waffle House, neon flickered twice. She said, you got the money, baby, I don't do nothing nice. Leopard tights and gum in mouth, lipstick smeared like war. He said, hop in, babe, let's make this night hardcore. She slid in with a shiver, fake Gucci bag in hand. He had a wedding ring and pistol tucked into his waistband. Said no cameras, no names, just sweat and regret. But when the lights cut out, that's when things got wet. Sketchy sex, sketchy sex. Backseat dealings in the rain, drenched red. Fast cash dreams, now she's gasping for breath. A kiss on the cheek and a date with death. Sketchy sex, what you expect? You pay for the thrill, but you never forget. In the land of the broke, immorally flex. It's love for rent, with a side of threats. He pulled a knife, she pulled a Glock. Turns out she was packing more than just that knock. Said I ain't no toy, I ain't no trick. You try to rob me, you die real quick. 3 shots rang out, echoed through the night. She limped from the scene and busted heels in spite. No heroes, no headlines, just streetlights and shame. Another broken story in the no-name game. Oh, Craigslist Cupid, where'd you go? Tinder turned me into John Doe. Call girl gone rogue with a violent flair. Now I'm bleeding love in my underwear. Sketchy sex, sketchy sex. Fast lane lust, now it's legal neglect. One night stand in a crime scene set with a no refund sign and a fatal bet. Sketchy sex, sketchy sex. Swipe right on your darkest regrets. She said pleasure ain't free, it's complex, then vanish like smoke from a broken legs. Sometimes the oldest professions got the newest scams, and sometimes the hunter wears heels. So next time you roll your window down, ask yourself, is it worth the risk for a little sketchy sex? If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
But I'm not sure I want to.
Nerdy likes it. It was sketchy. It's supposed to be a satirical song, you know, satire. I don't know if people get it or not. Got some good singing in it. Yeah, it plays out in your mind. It does. You can see a movie as you're listening to that song. Yes. Sometimes when I write, I'll tell the AI to make it like a story. It'll give you that type of music, that type of song. I got tons of songs, Nerdy. I just gotta put them into videos. It's just way too many songs. I make more music than I put on YouTube. I got tons of songs. I have no idea. I got good songs
that's going to be
that I forget, you know.
one of those things that we'll be saying now all the time, and other people will hear us mention something about sketchy sex, and they'll be, "What the hell are they talking about?"
Yeah, you have to be in on those conversations to actually know what the hell we're talking about. But yeah, it's kind of like the Wonder Woman picture there.
Yeah,
Finkel's girl looks like Wonder Woman. That's all about. Well, like Linda Carter, that is. That's right. If you know, you know, and if you don't, oh well.
sketchy sex.
Still not better than the sparkly, whatever. Pretty girl. Pretty girl. We have other versions of the pretty girl too. It's just that one's the one that made the cut because it's shorter. I'll play you this song here. Maybe you'll like it. Maybe you won't. Let me see.
Sounds good so far. What's going on?
Or how about I just add the song to the stage and then we can actually listen to it instead of me listening to it by myself.
Yeah, I was looking. I was looking at another page, and everything went dead, and it's like,
I hear you over there talking. I'm like, why is he talking? The music's playing. You see what's going on. I came back to the page because now I realized it's not up there. Let me add it in there. Sorry, guys. There it is.
Late night, lights low, I'm watching his face, trying to read the silence, but I can't find a trace. Every word feels like a trap, like a test I'll fail. Every breath I take feels too loud, too frail. I said, I think I'm falling. He looked away, didn't smile, didn't stay. What kind of love hides in the dark like this? What kind of man breaks hearts with a kiss? They don't always hit you with fists. Sometimes it's the silence that bruises, the look that says don't, the hand that never touches you unless it's to remind you who's in control. You learn to fold yourself in the quiet, because loud women get punished. And crying just means you're weak. At least that's what he said. Hush, hush, keep it down now. Voices carry. Hush, hush, don't speak out loud. Voices carry. Yeah, hush, hush. I swallow the sound of myself slipping away. I walk on eggshells in my own home, saying sorry for things I don't even know. He says don't cry, that's manipulation, but I'm breaking in this isolation, trying to hold back the tide so no one sees what I hide. And I'm dying a little every night while he tells me that I'm overreacting. Right, he never hit me, but he raised me, told me my feelings were too loud, my voice too much. He said shut up, and I did. And I kept doing it until I couldn't hear myself anymore, until my name felt like a whisper. Hush, hush, don't rock the boat. Voices carry. Hush, hush, she might hear the truth. Voices carry. Oh, hush, hush. He wants me quiet. He wants me small. He wants me mine. He wants me when I stay in line. He loves me, but only on his time. But he says shut up. He said don't embarrass me in public. He said keep your voice down. And I did. I kept it down until now. I wish you would let me speak. If you know, you know.
That too heavy, or
Oh, I thought it was very good.
so you know the song, right? Everybody knows that song. It's just a remake of Voices Carry,
Voices carry, yeah.
right? But the spoken word, that's all me. I made the song modern, but then my part is the talking part. That's all my part there. And no, I'm not a girl, but I do have a girl's name, Nerdy.
But on the other hand, Finkel has a boy's name, and he's a pretty girl.
He's a pretty girl. Yes. Hilarious.
Oh God, he totaled his car.
Oh, you saw it? Did you see it?
No, but I mean, he said total, didn't he?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we'll have to ask him if he has pictures.
I'm pretty sure he does, man.
Well, it must have been bad if he was in the hospital for a few days. You know, that kind of thing. A lot of times it's like, keep you overnight to look at you.
Right.
And Nerdy, I thought we talked about you making those heavy jokes.
I got another one for you. I'll play it here. Let me listen a little bit to it.
Who sang Voices Carry? I'm thinking like En Vogue.
Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
Little, like, right here.
You're totally breaking up.
Oh, sorry. I was trying to listen to that other song, and I'm playing the same one over again. It's Till Tuesday. The little skinny white girl with the bright white hair.
Yeah.
That's what happened to him last time, Nerdy, and in his cruise. Yeah, gotten T-boned. Well, that one we seen. We seen the pictures and all of that one.
See the latest John Bryant video. Cops pull over a paraplegic driving a blind man and ordered them both out of the car.
Yeah. Is that the one with the? I don't know if you saw the one where it's the black kid. He can't. He got shot, right?
Yeah.
And he ends up calling his mom, and I guess his stepdad or mom's boyfriend or whatever comes and picks him up, takes him up. But don't move, dude. The dude. If you look at the dude's hands, his hands ain't even like they're all curled up. And well, how do you drive? He's telling him, I got a special thing here to drive. But I don't know if it's that one. But damn, they gave it. Don't move. I'm telling you, don't move. If you move, what are you gonna shoot him?
Well, you know,
he was parked at a
you
gas
know this
station,
thing.
and he had tinted windows. That was the whole thing. Was the tinted windows?
That whole thing about ordering you out of the car and patting you down, and they always thought, that's PA versus MIMS, but they don't read the second half of that. PA versus MIMS said that they can order you out of the car and they can pat you down for weapons if they have reason to believe you are armed and present a danger. So it's not like they can just automatically pat you down, but they all ignore that part of it. So it's like with a paraplegic and a blind man, how could they think that they presented a danger?
Oh, well, the one I'm talking about, he was with his buddy, and his buddy actually ran, and he got away from cops. Yeah, he had some kind of a traffic warrant or whatever. Like, the cop was like, I don't even care about that. I wouldn't have arrested him for that.
Yeah, I did see that one where the cop's like, why did he run? But I remember another one where the guy was paraplegic and they dragged him out of the car.
Yeah, but you saw the black kid it was hard to get him out. The way he was parked there and all that, you can tell he was crippled, bro. There's no way he's gonna walk, man. He had like one good hand, you know what I'm saying?
One of these days, you're going to be seeing a video with me, and it won't be pretty because you know I can't keep my mouth shut.
Yeah.
They'll be tasing me and shit.
I got a friend like that. That's why I love him, because he never, you know, he's 100%, you know, he goes full 100% ahead, and he doesn't give a care. He just tells it like it is, and that's it, man. And when he talks to you, it's like he's having an argument with you, but he's just talking to you, man. But it seems like he's angry, man. You're like, we're good, right? Yeah, we're good. Yes, nerdy. He's had enough. I'm gonna play one more, Muckster. This is should be like a little rock song. I don't really remember. I made it. I'm trying to think where did I get this song from, but I have no idea. This one could be just when I just popped out of my brain, because sometimes they do come out of my brain. See if y'all like this. This is a ballad. Let's say it's like a rock song.
Saying I love you, saying you're mine, sometimes don't mean a thing. Empty words get lost in the night. Only truth can really sing, and the truth in me, it don't come dressed in glamour. Just questions with no answers, but they burn with hope and fire. A love like mine won't drown, like a stone in a stream. You can't just shut it down, even fire's still in my dreams. You can't set it aflame, 'cause it's born from the fire. You can't play it like a game. This love don't tire. These dreams I have of love, they cut just like a knife. So tell me, baby, do you wanna share this life? It's beautiful to laugh, to live, to fall, all for someone real. And if I have to break or cry or crawl, let it be something I feel. But I need to know if your heart's on the line, if you're ready for the highs and the lowlands of my mind. A love like mine won't fade, like a whisper in the rain. Even shattered and afraid, I'd love you just the same. You can't blow it apart, 'cause it's forged from pain and flame. You can't steal this heart, this ain't no game. These dreams I have of love are etched into my skin. So tell me, baby, will you let this in? Dreams of love are dreams of pain, but I dream them all again if you're the one who stays. You
I have a question. He says, "Do you want to be where I are?" Is that right or is that shit wrong? I didn't write that. That was the AI. To me, it's got to be where I am. No, or I don't know. It doesn't go with the
Yeah,
song.
yeah, it should be am. Yeah,
Yeah, I was just looking at that message. It's a good song, but I got to fix that one part. I think I redid it. Not sure. Is it too rocky? Is it too hard? Like, does he scream too much? I think it sounds good, but I don't
I
know.
did. Yeah, I didn't think so.
It's supposed to be that way, you know?
Yeah. Whenever the only ones that bother me for being too hard is when it goes more death metal.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
I get you. Yeah,
I mean, as long as it like matches what the song is supposed to be. You know, some songs they gotta be like hard rock
yeah,
with or without the cafe.
that's right.
Like, did they go bankrupt? Hard Rock Cafe?
No, I don't think so. Why?
It seemed like I was hearing. I remember something from some time that they went out of business. I wasn't
Oh,
sure.
they got the casino. I think my son's gonna switch from the casino that he does work at to the casino he works at is it's owned by Hard Rock. Anyways, they're both the same. They're same
Oh,
owner. He's gonna go. He's down there in I think it's Hollywood, Florida. Anyways, he's gonna go over to the Hard Rock. I think they make a little bit more money over there. It's a more
mhm.
busier casino. Yeah, that one you'd have to look up. I don't even know how many. There's one in Foxwoods. That's the only one I've ever been to in Connecticut. Um, let's see.
Well, I just hit the find a location on their site, and they're like all over the world. So
Yeah,
must have been something else I was thinking of. Was there
uh,
another one that was like started by celebrities? I can't think of what it was.
maybe the Schwarzenegger, Stallone, and what's his name, Die Hard guy, and I forget.
Bruce Willis.
Yeah, they owned like a Universal or some kind of action thing, whatever. They had like
Yeah.
I believe they owned something. But yeah, Hard Rock has there's over 170 Hard Rock Cafe locations worldwide. Hard Rock International has a presence in over 70 countries with a total of over 250 locations, including cafes, hotels, casinos, and other venues. So yeah, there's 250 locations, but there's actually 170 Hard Rock cafes. Yeah, the one in the casino is not part of the casino. It's just Hard Rock Cafe. They got a lot of cool shit in there,
Yeah.
man. I guess they switch it up from time to time. You know what they have in there.
They'll probably rotate the stuff around through various
Yeah, you
locations.
know, they get like they. I guess they can get pieces that get borrowed to them. This, they wore this outfit for this concert or video or what have you like that. There's like signed guitars and like the gold, the platinum records. They have all those like plaque thing. I don't know what those things are called, but yeah, have all that stuff there. All kind of signatures and pictures of famous artists.
I mean, we went, that was some years ago. They had good food. We had a pretty big party too. It was about 10 or 12 of us.
Yeah.
What thing you talking about, Nerdy? I just saw your that thing away.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what she meant either. I think it was during the song.
She's told me that before. That thing away.
Yeah, she's not the first.
Yeah. Well, if that's what you're gonna use, I just might go out and have me some sketchy prostitute sex. I don't know.
Was a pretty girl.
Yeah. I like the way it put like his little hair there in the forehead, and then it's got the original picture hair. Yeah. As soon as I saw the girl, I said, "Oh, that's the perfect one," because it's an AI generated picture. And then I said, "That's the right one to drop Finkel's face in there, man." Bam.
You mean that's what you said when you watched Killen do it?
Oh yeah, that's what yeah.
Yeah.
Those were Killen's instructions, anyways.
Yeah.
It's funny because you could use one AI and it won't really match the face up good. Then you use other AIs and it just drops it in there perfectly.
Yeah.
Most of the pistachios you buy, you like them with the shells or you like them without the shell?
I get cashews, not.
Oh. Okay. I get those pistachios. I bought some that were pickle flavor. Was
Yeah.
it pickle?
Yeah,
What
dill. Yeah.
I know. Yeah. I bought pickle flavored sunflower seeds, and they're disgusting, right? But they're actually good in a weird way. I don't know what it is about them, but I couldn't stop eating them.
But when I have gotten pistachios, I get without the shells.
Okay. I like them with the shell better, but I think they got a little bit more salt on them. These are just the regular. Plus, I told her, don't ever buy brand name. Buy the Walmart. It's way cheaper, man. You get a whole lot more. These are good, though. These are the pistachio, the just says pistachio on it. Pistachios. It's
Yeah.
all good. Wonderful roasted and salted. No shell. Brings quite a bit. These are non-GMO.
Yeah, I think pistachios is one of those ones that's supposed to be heart healthy or something.
Yeah, they are, I believe, yeah. It says scientific evidence suggests, but does not prove that eating 1.5 ounces per day of, I got a reflection here, most nuts such as pistachios as part of a diet low in saturated fat and cholesterol may reduce the risk of heart disease. Yeah, so there you go. Problem is you can't eat 1.5. You want to eat the whole damn bag, man. For one day,
Yeah.
6 ounces here. And you eat the whole bag and then you're stuck on the toilet. But yeah. Someone sent me a whole bag of what are they called? They're not walnuts. That little hard nut.
Um,
It looks like a little tiny coconut. You know, what are they called?
macadamias.
No,
Um, not a pecan.
no, not pecan. No.
Hazelnut.
Yeah, hazelnut. Yeah. Oh, they gave me the whole
Okay.
bag already peeled. Like, yeah, I can't wait to get into that thing, man. It's like a pound. Those.
Yeah, I always like them.
Yeah, those are good. I just don't like opening them. Like when I used to use my teeth back in the day. You know. Now you got to
Oh
use.
yeah,
Those are hard on on your jaw, man, because they're really hard. The shells are hard.
yeah.
They do taste good though.
Oh, by the way, I think it was you that mentioned it yesterday. Um, I got my delivered meal today,
Yeah,
and there was a cookie in it. And you know what the cookie was?
yeah, white macadamia.
Yeah, yep.
You don't get no better than that, man. Those are great, man. What's going on, Track?
Track. But yeah, that was funny when I looked and I thought that's one of those cookies. Of course, they
Yeah,
just
yeah.
give you one.
Yeah. You could eat it with chocolate milk, with regular milk. You can with your coffee. It really doesn't matter. They're just good, man.
You were saying about bathroom problems. I got a bag of mixed dried fruit the other day, and I thought for sure I was going to have digestive problems with that, but it didn't affect me.
Oh, good. Yeah, I also got a bag of dates. I do like dates, but yeah, I ain't gonna try to eat those all at once.
Yeah.
Dried dates there. I don't even know what a date is. I mean, I've eaten them, but I don't know if it's like a tropical fruit or where they grow.
I think
Anything. I don't know anything about them.
I think they are. I think don't they grow on like a palm tree kind of a thing?
I have no idea.
I think they're like a desert fruit, aren't they?
Could
I'm
be.
not sure. I might have told you before. Talk about like dried fruit and that. I can remember years ago one time getting a thing of dried apple slices,
Yeah.
and it's like, oh, these are good. And I sat there eating a whole bunch of them, and then I drank a big thing of water. Oh my god! It made all those apple slices swell up in my stomach. Then I felt like shit.
Then give you bubble gut. Yeah.
As I think of it, I was getting ready to Google it, and I do think that the tree is called a date palm.
Okay. Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah. I may have seen it.
Well, you say I'm probably right, but you know what Fink always
Yes,
says.
probably, yeah.
He is always right. He is the smartest person I know and my personal hero.
Yep, that's what they are. They grow in the palm tree.
I don't know if he visited Porter. I doubt it, Jellyfish.
None of us actually knew he was in at the time.
Yeah, I don't really. Prunes are okay. I don't really eat prunes. My mother loves prunes, but she is an old lady. But I do eat at least one apple a day. I love apples.
No.
Did I tell you I planted two? I just planted two apple trees. I have two new trees out there.
Oh yeah.
These will probably grow like 12 feet. They're supposed to be The mini trees. They're a whole lot easier to pick the damn apples than this. Air tree I have out here is like 40 feet tall, man. Nobody's climbing up in that thing. The squirrels, bastards. They kill my pears every year.
I'm a pretty, pretty girl.
I sure appreciate the new song being he's a Beatles fan.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I thought that was perfect title.
Yeah, the first thing I thought of was Sergeant Pepper's when I heard Sergeant Sparkles there.
You know, and she hasn't been around for a long time. I hope everything went good with her baby and stuff. You know, oh, what did Daniela, what she called herself a Beatles song name. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, yeah. You're talking about Lucy. Yeah.
Yeah, Lucy in the Sky. You know,
Yeah, I haven't
first
seen it
time
in a while.
first time she came in with that name, it was right when we had all that problem with Vip's sock account.
Yeah, you had
And
said something. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought, oh, this is obviously another fake account because it just seemed too obvious to come in with a name like that and knowing that Finkel was a Beatles nut, you know?
Yeah. Yes, nerdy. It is witchy. Yes.
Yeah, yep, that was her other. She would
That
use
is,
the wiki account a lot of times for
yeah,
those
she is that one too. Yeah.
satire songs. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully she's doing good. Hopefully her baby's doing good. I hope so.
Yeah. Yeah, because she had to have it by now.
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember it seemed like she was getting a lot of like harassment from certain places. And that was,
Yeah, she was, and she said she was going to step down for a while. Yeah,
yeah.
they were bullying her or whatever. You know, you don't care. I don't give a shit either. Shit, I'll join in on the harassing and make even more fun of what you just made.
Yeah. Yeah.
You talk shit about any one of us, and then we'll just blow that person up ourselves, and then it's over.
Well,
No
that's
one
like,
has made,
remember,
yeah, no one has made more fun of Finkel than us. No one.
yeah, well, that's like, remember when the Kaiser clan, they tried to make fun of Finkel with like the Finkel bell and stuff.
Yeah,
And we immediately made all those avatars where it was like Finkel Bell, and we were all like with the
all the
different.
Finkelberry. So we had all the Finkelberry
Yeah.
characters. Yeah.
That's what it was. Yeah.
Shoot, I still love that picture of Finkel as a fairy with the little wings on his back.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That was a good picture, man.
That might actually be. I don't think it's on this one. Where's the? But I think that might be. Let's see if it's over here. I guess not. I was thinking it was on one of the.
Oh, the background with the wings.
Yeah, the logo. I thought the logo might have been in here somewhere, but I guess not.
Let me see if let's see if it's in my folder. I have the pictures. I don't know if I have the logo. What's the picture is the logo, but
Yeah.
um, I think
Ooh, witchy woman.
I was in that folder today looking at some pictures. So I was looking for something. What are you guys called? You're called Finkel and Muckster. Muck Fink or Fink Muck, one of those two.
Do you know, I don't have my pictures in folders, but the biggest section of pictures, because they're, it comes up alphabetical, they
Yeah.
all have the name Fink. They all have the name Finkel in them. It's all like different stuff that we've made of him.
Yeah, I made a Muck Fink folder, and then there's a chat and play folder in there. There's a Finkel. There's a person with an I name. There's a killing. I got Mitch in there. I got you in there. I got Nikki in there. I got a whole bunch of shit in there. And then I think I got inside of Nikki's, I may have another folder. No, I don't. But I have folders in other folders. But yeah. Let's see. Finkel.
Yeah, I think you could probably get rid of the I name folder to make some space.
Yeah, I think about it sometimes, and I say, maybe I'll just hold it. You never know.
I know one of the things I hate is when I'll go through and do a bunch of deleting, and a couple weeks later it's like, oh man, I wish I'd have kept that one picture.
Yeah. Well, some of the pictures are really good, but yeah. I don't have a problem with her,
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't care either way.
Well, I mean, it's just that
Yeah, I get it.
never see her again. So
I get it. Let's see. So that's one. Do you see it? Or you got to pop it up. Go ahead, pop it up. Huh? Do you see it or no?
I don't. Oh, it's down below. Okay. Yeah.
Sorry. Did I not?
Oh, okay.
So it actually says Finkelberry right there.
Yeah.
It's Finkelbell, Angry Fink, Army Fink, Navy. Fink as a this is a Lego Fink. That's a Mo Fink. Yeah, I love this picture. He hates this picture, man. He really does, man. You know what that is?
Disco thing. Yeah.
Yeah. A1 sauce. Face of A1 right there. There goes my action figure Fink. Dancing Fink. I like this picture. This is a AI thing that I made.
Yeah.
Looks cool. Yeah. Hey, Finkelberries. Prison Frank. In Mead Detention Center.
Huh.
That's his for movie night.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize he actually had one red hand too. It's pretty cool. Finkel versus you. Here goes the other row.
Oh, there. Yeah, that's the one I like better.
Yeah. Finkel's Playhouse. There goes that other one. He uses this.
Oh, that's yeah.
This is the one. This is the one he uses. This is a pretty cool one.
Yeah.
His face went right in there, just nice. And then he's got that nice, pretty.
It looks like a pretty fairy.
Yeah. That's his cartoon. Let's play. He swears that doesn't look like him. This is that creepy clown.
Yeah, I used that in something, but I can't think of what it is because I remember I saw it just recently.
Okay.
Oh, I know what it is. I put it up as a thumbnail the one time when I was doing a video.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I got 2 or 3 pictures. And then there's other pictures floating around there in other places that I just didn't stick in the folder. But yeah. What do you think? Gonna shut it down, or we're gonna keep going? What do you want to do, man?
Yeah, because I think I want to make a quick video before I die for the night.
Yeah, okay.
I got
That'll work.
a little idea for something.
I had to run to the bathroom real quick. And that'll work just fine. I could go outside, but this bear has been coming up in here, man. Good Lord, man. Yeah, these people keep leaving their garbage outside, and I tell them not to. So he comes in between. My house is, we'll just say my house is in the middle. I got a house to my right, to my left. And the old man that lives on one side, he keeps leaving his garbage. So this bear's been up there. This is a 3rd or 4th time. And we pick up the garbage. He doesn't even come out and pick it up. He's acting like nothing happened. So I was sitting out here one morning, about 3 o'clock in the morning. I heard the bear. I heard him. He's right outside my window. He's real close. And I heard all the ruckus and stuff. I said, let me run out there with the flashlight. I was like, damn, if there's a bear out there, I ain't going to outrun that bastard. I stay here. Sure enough, we woke up in the morning. Rick was like, and that stupid bear got up in here and tore, and they don't think it's a bear. They think no, it's not a freaking, it is not a raccoon. This thing is carrying the shit all the way down there, tearing everything up. We've had the bears up in here before. Leave food out there and they smell it, they're gonna come. My neighbor's cat died and it dug the cat up and started eating it, man. Yeah, or something dug it up and started eating it out there. So then they came over and we got the shovels. I have shovels and dug the hole even deeper to see if doesn't dig it up again. I told him you got to get like lye or something and throw it on it. That way it kills the smell of the thing and it won't.
Yeah.
My dog is back there, but ain't nothing dug up my dog. My dog is probably bones now, just turning into powder or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it's been a while since he died.
Yeah. Back there.
Well, thanks to anybody who is still watching.
Yeah.
Glad we did this. Good idea, killing time.
Yep. It was all his plan.
I'll see you later.
All right, guys. We'll see you.
Hold on. I'm the voice of reason around here, and I want to thank you for watching.